You gonna roll around like a meeple on this one?
No.
No? They get you to do a headstand and then you're worth 2 Anthonys?
No, I think if you're standing upright, I'm worth 2 Anthonys. If I'm on my side, I'm worth 1 Anthony.
If I'm laying down, I'm worth a lot.
I'm worth a lot more that way, yeah. Zing! Hello again, Misfits, and it's another Under the Lid with Anthony here, and we're doing Rolling Heights today, which is a brand new game, just came out by AEG Games, which we are a big fan of AEG Games. We do like their stuff a lot. And they were nice enough to fling a copy us here, which is, I think, appropriate because this game is all about flinging people. Just, it's literally what it's about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you throw your people. You just...
That's real easy when you just throw them around.
Yeah. I mean... If only we could some days, if only we could. So, the gist of this game, and I don't know if there's really a game like it. I'll give them credit. This is a meeple rolling game, if you can believe that. Gives me vibes of, because, well, it's not really a dexterity game, but it's literally rolling meeples. So, I'm going to talk about it here as we go. You have different colored meeples. And they're basically, the gist of the game, the general object of the game is you're trying to build floor plans for your city, and you get different floor plans in the beginning of the game, and each one requires like certain goals. Like you have to build different kinds of colored bricks basically to meet your goals. Here they call the bricks. So you're trying to complete these goals to get points, but how do you get the resources to do that? How do you get these bricks? Well, that's where the meeples come in. I'm going to show you the bricks here first. These are actually, I'm getting total Lego flashbacks here. But you see, you might have a floor plan that requires this, and this is what you build in your city on the board proper. Oh my god, it's the destruction! Oh, I just killed thousands of meeples. I am so sorry. So yeah, so basically you would say you need to build that specific configuration, and there's a whole bunch of those cubes in all kinds of different colors. We got little expansion packs. And even the name of the game is more meeples, but I'll get into that in a second here. You got cubes. This is to keep track of players, I would assume. 4 players. And here are your colored meeples. Now, the trick with rolling meeples is this. When you roll them, and each one represents a different resource. So, for example, like this guy might be the blue resource. You can call it whatever you want. It's like wood, you know, and glass and ceramic and whatever. I think some of these this is like a city planner. So what you do is you take them, and some of them have special abilities like the city planner. You take your meeples that you're going to roll, and you roll them. You're like, wah! That was awful. But the thing is, and you have actually little things to roll them in. And that's what I'm going to get to next. You got these things. This is what you roll them in. And the goal is to basically get enough where they kind of stack so they don't all land flat. If they land flat, they're lazy workers because they're just lying on their back, right? They're doing nothing. They're having a sandwich, whatever, you know. If they're on their side, they're kind of working. I don't know who works on their side, but apparently they work on their side. So, and then the standing ones, like some of us at work, are the hard workers. So you roll it in like this. That is awful. But look, I have 1, 2, 3 standing workers. So what I could do is I have the option to keep that roll, or I can re-roll. Let's just re-roll for giggles. How about it? Right? We roll for giggles. Why not? But I had 3 hard workers there, so I'm taking a risk. That gives you a little token. Ah, it was awful. I should have known better. So I have 1 worker. So what you do is the workers that you have standing, if they're standing up, you trade them in for 2 of the resorces or whatever ability they have. The basically best effect you're going to get is if they're standing up. If they're on their side, like so, they are basically half the effect. So if it gives like 2 resources, you would get 1 resource or do a lesser effect. And that's the general gist of it. It sounds kind of weird when you think about it because like rolling meeples. And I didn't really think, I'm like trying to think of how this would work. Like, can I even get any standing? But sure enough, you do have some standing. It's not easy though, I will say. I mean, like I got how many meeples in there and only 1 is standing maybe? No, they're all on their side.
Well, at least they're on their side.
At least they're on their side and not on their back. So there is that. And yeah, I have a couple of these different boxes. So you hand them out to everybody and pretty much everybody rolls them in. They're like, bam! Yeah, there you go. And you trade it in for resources, like I said, and then you start building your buildings. Now you have, and even actually has a little chart here, so different kinds of meeples. Oh, this opens up. Boop. Shows your different meeples and the different things they give depending on which way they rolled in.
Nice iconography.
Yeah, nice iconography. Brown. Brown. Let me get these. And the rest in the box is cardboard. So let's move this on over here. And these are your city plans. Basically, it's telling you what you can build. So CNC Cereal Factory. Old people probably recognize that name. That's an old, close to an old band's name. Then you have Wright Tower, Police Station, what is that? The Carlu. I'm getting old. I got to use the bottom of my glasses. Mayor's house. So basically, they show you what you need to build it, like what configuration you need. And that's what you want to try to get those resources, focus on those things. And then you have your different districts that you build the actual cities in. So you put these down and where you want to build it. And now at the beginning of the game, you pick what ones you want to buy. And it looks like there's a cost associated with them. I just unpunched it. There you go.
No.
Oh no!
It's not pristine anymore.
Oh no, we just ruined that. Now we got to pay for it. All right, there's some more. Give you a good idea what you're looking at. So yeah, it's not overly complicated. I glanced through the rule book and it was like 5 pages. It was very, very short. Pretty much you're rolling your meeples, taking a risk, either keeping the roll, re-rolling again, building, getting your resources, and then building up your buildings on the board with your different plans. Pretty simple stuff. Looks like a lot of fun. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. This is definitely kind of an easy warm-up-ish kind of game, maybe. And I will probably do horrible because it involves rolling. I'm curious though, how will my luck hold? My dice luck is the worst on planet Earth, but maybe it'll hold up better in this game.
Maybe.
I don't know. Well, let's find out. Before we go, we're gonna give it a shot here again. Let's see what I got. Do I got a lot of good workers or I got a lot of bad workers? What do you think, Joe? You think I got a lot of good workers?
50-50.
50-50. He's calling. What do you say?
I say there's going to be a lot of workers on their backs.
Let's see. I got a standing, a standing, a side, a side, a standing, a side, and the rest is on their back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Joey called it. It's about 50-50. Oh, that's it. He gets a margarita. Wait, no, you're underage. Never mind. Get back to work, kid. Thanks for joining me for this Under the Lid, guys. This is Rolling Heights out by AEG now. Check it out. Looks like a lot of fun. We're definitely going to have a lot of fun with this game, guys. And the components are excellent. We'll definitely have some videos coming up. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe. Leave some comments if you like Meeple Rolling. What you think about the concept. This could maybe blow up. You never know. It takes one idea for it to kind of explode into a whole genre. So anyway, guys, take care of yourselves. And don't forget to Meeple on. No, wait. Work on? No, roll on. Roll on.
Isn't that a deodorant?
Yeah, it is a deodorant. Never mind. Game on.